welcome back to my channel. Super excited to be back, and today we actually have a new kind of thing in my channel that I've never done before. It's actually project pan. Now this is a little bit confusing to me because I've been looking for YouTube videos to explain what the hell is project pan, and nobody says what the hell is project pan. Like, what is project pan? Okay, so to my understanding, what I got from it is that you just picked out products that you haven't like pretty much touched, or you just want to hit pan on it. I don't know, I'm telling you, nobody explains how this works, so I'm just gonna go with the flow. So here's my project pan. This is my first one ever, so if I fucked up, I am sorry, but I'm actually gonna be doing my makeup as well. So let's just jump right into it. If you guys are into this, please subscribe, and you can also keep up to date with me on my Instagram, so head over there because I'm always on there daily. I feel this is going to be a bit of a mess just because it's my first time doing this whole project pan, and I'm a little bit confused, to be honest. I did not find enough information on how to do it, on how correctly to do this project pan. Apparently, to my understanding, you just pick out some products that you want to use for the project, and you're gonna use it till you practically almost finish it off. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's how I'm going to be working with it. I want to see if you guys are into this type of videos as well, so that's why this is my first project pan here. So welcome to all of you. I am Sassy, if you don't know who I am, and I love creating beauty content here on YouTube and just making it super fun, just helping you with creativity. Just if you need help with inspo, girl, I'm here for you. But moving forward, the way I'm going to be doing this project pan and actually using the products that I'm going to be projecting using for this project pan, starting with Norvina. I feel like this is gonna be really hard, but I really want to challenge myself due to the fact that I do makeup daily. So I think that will be fun. We are supposed to update you guys monthly. Not sure about that also, so I'll see how this goes, and based on that I'll update you guys monthly or by month. I'm not sure, but the first product that I'm definitely want to use for this project pan is this ABH Norvina collection. This is their volume 3. Absolutely adore these palettes. I have all 3, but I do want to get more into this right here. They work really well. It's definitely more on the expensive side. This is one of the palettes that I have used and really liked, and I want to like experiment more, and I feel like this palette is going to give me a lot of options to work with while doing this project pan. So I think it's just going to be like a great option for me because I do love to use color. So there is that. I'm showing you guys the product based on how I do my makeup. I start with my brows, and for my brows all I've been using is soap, and I'm going to continue using soap, to be honest. And I'm probably going to add this to my project pan just because I don't use brow products, and I have so many that I should be getting rid of, using up. So this is one of the brands that are not cruelty free, and I do want to stop, like, you know, lowering my intakes, my usage of it. I'm sitting here looking at all the stuff that I got, and I'm like, man, I do have a lot of shit that I want to use for this project pan. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. This is the thing, they don't explain to you how the hell does project pan work. So I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go with it with the videos that I have seen. I think I'm just gonna start, you guys, because I really don't want to bore you just talking about everything that I'm going to be using, because I do want to talk about it while I'm using the products. I think it'll be easier just letting you know and understand why I'm using these products. So I'm going to start with another product from Benefit. I'm almost done with it. I think this will be a great time to just start using this and just really finish it off. And one of the reasons why I like this gel is because it gets super tacky, and you're able to brush the hair to your desired shade, and it'll literally stay like that. I don't normally use just this brush, but I do use something else like this. It's almost like a toothbrush, and I would just brush the hairs like so till I have the desired shape, and that product does just that. But again, you don't need this product because you can even do the same effect with some soap, and it's way cheaper. So the first thing I'm going to start with is actually this right here, Anastasia Really Heals Eye Primer, and using my Anastasia Really Heals number 18 brush. Absolutely love this brush, but I'm sure you could get something even cheaper than this, just because this is definitely a little bit too expensive. I don't have an actual dupe, but I do like the one from Shamus A as well. They have something that's very small, but kind of like the same shape. Of course, in case you're in a budget, this will work great as well. And flatten it out, you want to pinch it as well to kind of get that super thin effect, and it will help you create that beautiful cut crease or anything else. I prefer this one just because of the size of it. It's definitely larger. So I also went ahead and took a different brush just to help blend out the rest of the concealer that I'm applying now on the eyelid. And you guys, I'm also going in with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3.5. And I usually like to use this just at the end of the brows, just because it helps me like define them and shape them, because I don't really have a lot of shape on the end. So this is what this pencil it's good for, at least for me. I don't like to overdo my brows because I feel like it just thickens and it looks way too much on my face, so a little goes a long way with this product. So it's gonna take me a long time to even finish. And I also saw people weigh in their products like this because you're not able to see inside. I don't have a weigher. How am I supposed to do that? So sorry guys, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to weigh this. Let's move on to the eyes. I'm gonna start with this baby right here. I'm not even sure what I'm going for, but I really want to do something like yellow and orange. Been obsessing with those colors, and I'm even seeing a brush with yellow right here, so I'm just gonna start with this baby. This is also from Morphe, one of their brush sets that I don't remember. I'll probably link it down below or somewhere around the screen. I'm gonna start with the shade E4, and I'm gonna be applying this right on the inner corners. I'm gonna continue applying this shade, reinforcing it. I really want that yellow to pop, and I'm gonna be applying it right here on the outer. And as you can see, I'm just using this small precise brush to apply that color. Not blending yet, I'm just literally applying it in tapping motions. I think I'm just gonna apply it up to there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Instant Makeup Remover Color Switch by Veramona. Absolutely love that because I can continue using the same brushes and quickly clean them. Now I'm gonna go in and dive into the shade A2, which is a beautiful orange, and I'm gonna be applying that right next to this. Those colors are like, wow, I haven't done something like this in a very long time, so I'm super excited just to be playing with super bright colors. The summer is here. I mean, like, what else do we need? I always like to go a little further out, so when I'm applying the next color, I can apply it like on top of it, a little bit on top of it, blend that together. I don't know if I'm making sense, but again, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this brush one more time. This is why I love this color switch stuff. Works great, and continue using the same brush. I absolutely adore this brush. It's just great when applying colors like this. I'm actually gonna go dip the brush into the shade C2, which is almost a beautiful red. Let's see how this works together. As you can see, you guys, I'm applying it like right on top of that shade, bringing it in and kind of blending those two colors together, and that's creating that beautiful gradient effect. It creates like this nice reddish and then fades out into the other color, and you can see there's no harsh line. Again, I'm just gonna go ahead and start just blending that color outwards. That is so freaking pretty. I'm obsessed, you guys, absolutely obsessed. And I am going to bring it a little bit further out because I really want it to be super kind of dramatic. Not sure yet. I just go along with the flow, you guys. Whatever colors like attract my eyes the most, that's how I kind of work, and then I just figure out along the way the shape that I want to go for. I think I'm actually gonna bring this in here as well. So I'm gonna bring it like very close to the lash line, like so, just to close that out. And for someone that's absolutely like enjoys just working with color, I will highly recommend these palettes just because it works so great. You could definitely rely on these palettes that they are going to work for you. And I'm cleaning out my brushes just a little bit to start blending the outer edges because I don't want to apply too much color and drag it down. Instead, I want to blend that, fade it out a little bit. And I think I'm going to be picking up a little bit of that orange also to start creating a little bit more of a gradient effect towards the outer corner. So I'm going to bring that also in here. Can you guys believe I've been doing that look just with this damn little brush? I love this brush. I'm gonna use a fluffier brush just because lighter the color you want it to be applied, the more fluffier the brush should be. So I'm gonna go ahead and start just blending that on the outer edges of this look. And I'm using the shade E4, which is the first yellow we started with. And now, you guys, I'm actually going to start blending, and I'm using a small brush from Profusion, and this is their small pointed eyeshadow brush, ES6. So I'm first taking the yellow shade to blend all that shadow, and I'm also bringing it into the brows and towards the orange. And as you can see, I'm taking the yellow all the way up to the orange, and then at the end of the orange, that's when I'm going to take the orange to go and blend into the red. And now, you guys, I want to try to do like a halo in here. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, so let's see. So I'm actually taking a little makeup remover wipe, and I'm gonna wipe this right here. Let's see. And now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of concealer just to re-clean and have a nice even canvas underneath so the colors could pop even more. And now we're gonna start creating that halo effect. Let's see how this goes. Once again, I'm going to start with the orange shade on the inner and outer corner and then bring the colors in as a gradient effect like that. And now I'm gonna start applying that yellow shade right next to it, and I'm gonna be blending those two colors together. And now I'm just picking up the shimmer shades because I really wanted to use those as well. I'm using D2, which has a beautiful orangey golden tone to it. It's really nice, and I'm applying that right in the middle, you guys. And I'm also sort of going over it all over because I really want that to pop, and it looks actually super pretty. Like, I really like how this is turning out, you guys. Like, it looks cute. I'm actually gonna go ahead and reinforce a little bit of that red shade underneath here. I'm just gonna like reapply it so it can look a little bit thicker, brighter. And I'm also going to bring that red shade into the inner tear ducts. And we're also going to go ahead and finish up the lower lash. I'm going to be applying a little bit of this MAC Fast Eyebrow Response Eye Cream. I'm just using a little bit because my under eyes are pretty dry. So I just want something to hydrate that area. And I'm also going to go in with a little tiny bit of concealer just to, again, conceal that, prep it for the colors that we're going to be applying. And I'm going to continue doing the kind of like the same process, using the same colors. And again, using the same brush that we've been using that we started with. I'm going to go in with the orange just because I want to do some yellow waterline, and I'm also going to be doing the orange on the inner and outer corners only just because I want to add some shimmer in the center, sort of like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of that shimmer right in the middle. So instead of taking a yellow, I'm going to take 8-3, which is like a nude with a base of orange in it as well to blend out this orange underneath the eyes. I don't want to overdo the under eyes just because I want this to be the main focus, so I'm trying not to distract too much, which I think that's what the shimmer is doing underneath. So right, you guys, so I went ahead and finished up the other eyes, and I also applied lashes. The lashes that I did use are from Tata Lashes. I really enjoy using these brand. It's so good, it's so thick, it's so fluffy, and their lashes just really last long. I'm able to use them like over and over again without having to like compromise the style, the shape, and all that good stuff. So I really like these lashes. Yeah, let's go into the face now. Okay, you guys, the first thing I'm going to do for the face is actually go in with this serum by Pixie Skin Treatment. This is a hydrating milky serum. This is basically a hydrating serum that has vitamin E, so just really nice and protects and nourishes the skin as well. So I just let a little treatment underneath all the foundation, all that stuff, and I really want to get some use of this because I had it for a little bit now and I have not gotten into it. So I'm going to be using it for this project pan. Hopefully I don't forget. I'm also using the Wet n Wild Focus Primer Serum. This is another hydrating primer, water-based hydrating primer. I love anything water-based. I feel like it works best for my skin type, which is dry to normal. I want to use more drugstore products, and this is from last year, so I'm trying to get it some use because as you can see, it's still pretty full, so I want to get some use of it. And I'm gonna throw that into this project pan. Next, I'm gonna go in with this foundation, which I've been dying to use. I know it's not my color, it's completely super dark, but what I do use is the LA Girl Pro Foundation Mixing Pigment. I did get it to match my skin, which is pretty nice. I like the coverage as well, it's pretty awesome. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. Anything hydrated, I'm always like, oh my god, I really want to try it. So I don't know, you guys, I really like how it look on my skin, so put this in the project pan. This is something else that I had for a really long time now because I wanted to try it. I know I should be buying my color, but this was gifted to me and I wanted to try it, and I'm gonna try it like this. Now for concealer, I've been dying to get into this CoverGirl concealer, which I had for a while. Once again, majority of these stuff I just had for a while and have not gotten the chance to get into, so I'm gonna go ahead and start using it from now on. This is a pretty light shade, and I feel like this is gonna help me to see if I'm really into this kind of product, if I would like to repurchase these products and things like that. So I don't know, I want to get into getting the products that I use a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this baby in, and for that I'm gonna be using one of my favorite brushes, which is this Real Technique setting brush. Really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and pat this concealer in. And this concealer, you guys, is one of those concealers that I do not let set because this concealer dries pretty quickly. But it does has a very nice coverage and it works well. And I really want to make sure that I'm not letting my product go to waste or like go bad, obviously. So you see this product is definitely already set there. This set pretty damn quick. And to contour, you guys, I'm actually going to be using this Rimmel Instant Dual Contour in the shade Dark. I actually started using this a while back and then just completely stopped. I don't know why. I do use this more for like my everyday kind of makeup, but I want to finish it off just because I do have another one. So I just want to like get some use of the products that I have not been using and I actually really like. I love how I can like overly apply this and not look intense once I blend it out. You guys gonna see. And I'm also going to be using a brush to blend that in. Like this blends in so seamlessly. It's like it shades into a very nice like lighter shade than what it looks like, and it's one of the reasons why I really like it. It's also very creamy. It works really well on dry skin also, and it's affordable product because it's from Rimmel, so you'll find it literally almost in any drugstore, and it's just so nice. I forgot how much I adore this contour stick. Like I really freaking love it, and it's something that I would definitely repurchase. Like even just using it right now, I just like, yes, give it to me. I want more. I don't think they have a good range. That's definitely a downfall for this product, because if that's dark, that freaking sucks. So after all the cream contour, I went ahead and now start setting. Basically, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contours Kit Light to Medium. I had this for a while. Again, these are just stuff that I had for such a long time and I don't use. And I really want to get some use of this. So I'm going to go ahead instead with a yellow shade in the middle. And then I'm also going to be using that Cool Tone bronzer just to kind of contour a little bit more and just deepen that contour a bit. I'm not sure how I like these powders. I feel like they're overly high, but they're also not bad. Now for blush, what I'm going to be using is the Georgina by Benefit. I absolutely adore this blush. It's a new shade. It's gorgeous, like a really nice sheer peachy with like pink in it. It's just super pretty. I really recommend it if you like more sheer stuff. I don't like overdoing it with blushes, so that's one of the reasons why I love this one. And I also absolutely adore the Gold Rush one. Next, what I'm going to be doing is using some highlighter. I'm using the Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Hustler Babe. This is a highlighter that I bought a while ago and it actually broke, and then I just put it away and never used it again because it broke. I want to add this to the project pan just to finish it off since it's anyways half gone. I thought it will be a really nice add-on to this collection that I'm doing here. And you guys, I'm actually gonna go ahead and set my face now with this water primer 3-in-1 by Wet n Wild. It's something that it's almost done. I actually really like it. It works well and I just want to finish it off, so let's go ahead and add this to the addition. And honestly, I think I'm gonna keep these bottles because I love how they sprayed out. Like the mist that it gives is just so beautiful. So you guys, I absolutely love this liner, but they do get dry if you leave them open. Even if you leave them loose, they will get so freaking dry and you will have to take the end of the pencil. You will have to take that whole thing off because it will not work. I'm not gonna be adding this to the project pan, but I'm gonna be using it today for the waterline. And one of the mascara that I've been using lately non-stop is the Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. Another mascara that I love so many products from Benefit, but damn, why are you not cruelty free, honey? Why are you not cruelty free? Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the lips now. I really love the way this look is turning out, and literally, period. I'm gonna be using the MAC lip liner in Spice. And another product that I've been using non-stop is this by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a gloss in the shade Undress. Absolutely love this. My lip liner definitely did not go with this look, but this, okay you guys, I definitely don't like that lip liner. Not gonna be adding it to my project pan just because I really just don't like the color enough to have it for the project pan. So I'm actually gonna be doing a darker brown outer lip like this. You guys, absolutely adore this lipstick. I'm not sure if I love it as much with the look, but I'm just gonna leave it as is because I really don't know what kind of lip option I wanted to add to this project pan. I don't think I'm gonna be adding a lipstick option just because I don't think I'm gonna be using just one lipstick every single day pan, but majority of the stuff that I showed you guys, that's what I'm gonna be using for my project pan series. I think it's gonna go super good because again, I do love using color. I do love doing like a whole bunch of different stuff, and I do crazy eye looks that require a lot of pigment, a lot of like add-ons. So I think it's gonna go great. I'm gonna be updating you guys on a month from now, hopefully. But I absolutely adore how the look came out. Let me know how you guys liked it. I really enjoyed doing this look for you. And even the foundation, you guys, looks really good on my skin as well. I'm loving every other products that I add to this collection. I'm not sure if this is how I'm supposed to do it. Again, this is my first time doing this, so bear with me. I am going to try to keep everything like clear as possible. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this project pan, let me know in the comments. I want to do more and I really want to keep this up, so let me know in the comments, and I'll see you babes on my next one. Bye.